We got government shutdown by the White House. This was 2 days ago. It's still pretty funny to watch it now.
The party of open borders, transgender for everybody, lawlessness in our streets, are shutting down the government in an effort to appease the radical left. These Democrats are coordinating their strategy with outside leftist groups and are demanding nearly $1.5 trillion in spending for an agenda that includes healthcare for illegal aliens and much, much more. Democrats for years have railed against government shutdowns, claiming a shutdown would mean much chaos and pain and needless heartache for the American people. Democrats are out of control, and you know who it hurts?
You. Everyday people and the most vulnerable. Seniors, veterans, working families, hungry kids, y'all.
Tell Congress to avoid the Democrat-led government shutdown.
To be honest. Sorry, it's not fat as well. He's eating well, is what I'm saying. He looks healthy. On to the next. What do we got here? Maxine Waters on the healthcare for illegals, healthcare for everybody. It was a fatal right-wing terrorist incident. AI chatbot giants claim Charlie Kirk's killer was right-wing, but say left-wing violence is exceptionally rare. What? I'm sorry, what? MMA fighter knocks opponent out cold, then gets suplexed by the referee for putting his junk in opponent's face. Wait, what? What? Wait, I'm sorry. Was that a Romanian fighter? Is that a Romanian MMA fighter fight in jeans went viral after ending with a knockout, groin thrust, and referee suplex? Wait, are you saying this guy fucking? No. No, you gave him the fucking... No. That's fucked up. Gave him the fucking... Gave him the sack to the face. Okay. Anyways. Groin thrust. It says groin thrust. He fucking teabagged him, man. He literally teabagged him and the ref suplexed him. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Woman strips down to a bikini at California school board meeting to protest allowing males into girls' locker rooms. Yeah, this was, yeah. So he saw that, the one article, or we saw the video of it. Yeah, she just fucking takes off her clothes and is like, you should look how I see it. Suspects arrested in fatal train station stabbing and a felon with violent history out on parole in Democrat-controlled Redwood City. Iowa varsity football star shot dead after friends mistake him for a squirrel on hunting. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Trust safety at stake if National Guard goes to Shreveport. This is the kind of journalism we don't need. Maxine Waters snaps when asked about healthcare for illegal immigrants. Well, she didn't snap. It's like she had... It's like she didn't listen to what was asked, and then she... I don't know. Maybe she freaked out. I don't know.
We're not prioritizing. What we're doing is saying simply we want to keep the government open and we want to work with the Republicans and have a bipartisan agreement to keep this government open, and health care is at the top of our agenda.
But are Democrats demanding health care for illegal aliens?
Democrats are demanding health care for everybody. We want to save lives. We want to make sure that health care is available to those
I'm sorry, but these illegals do not get to use our programs.
help of their government.
Because they're not paying for our country. Get the fuck out. If they want to use our healthcare stuff, yeah, well they're gonna have to pay. They ain't getting it for free.
You're being divisive. No, please don't. You don't need to ask that question. You're just trying to get controversy.
I mean, even though they are getting it right, even though some people are getting it for free.
Save healthcare for all.
You don't get free healthcare. Get the fuck out of here. You're not American.
Waters, a seriously low IQ person. Seriously. Maxine,
They're
she's a real
illegal.
beauty.
Why should you get to benefit from our country's programs that does not involve you? You just came in through the fucking backdoor illegal way. Like, no, get the fuck out. Fuck you. You don't get to fucking shackle our system like that. Get out of here. What is this? Anti-ICE protesters arrested after challenging federal agents and defying their orders by stepping onto federal property. Oh, he's gonna get oh, he's laughing too. He's just like, oh shit. He's just like, hey, move back, buddy. Sorry, move back. Oh, that dude got that. Oh, Nick Sorter got this. That dude got yanked. Apparently, Nick Sorter's in Portland now. Interesting. Oh yeah, wasn't Nick Sorter just? Apparently, he just got recently, wasn't he? He got taken in by cops or by federal agents. Something happened. Oh, they're just fucking. Oh, they're carrying him. Sorry, bitch, you're coming. You want your shoe? Nah, bitch. You ain't getting it. Oh shit! Yeah, oh shit is right.
So good.
Got fucking yoinked. And then fucking came after him. Singled him out. Yeah, you're here, bitch. You're coming with us.
And developing now, this is big out of the Middle East. President Trump says Hamas must agree to a proposed peace deal for Gaza by 5 p.m. Sunday and threatens the group will face more attacks if it doesn't. President Trump has been waiting since Monday to hear Hamas's response to the 20-point plan that he unveiled.
We already covered
alongside Israeli Prime Minister
working on
Benjamin
some kind of
Netanyahu
deal
earlier
now.
this week. He said
Apparently.
A day after the announcement
We'll see
to give
as the
Hamas
days
3
go
or 4
on.
days to respond. And he wrote on social media,
Until
quote,
something is
"There will be
finalized and
peace in the
until
Middle
some
East
action
one
is
way
made,
or another."
nothing has been done yet, right? What is this? Fire erupts at Chevron. Oh yeah, here it is. The Chevron refinery on fire. Oh boy, that's rough. Yeah. Oh man, you could see it too. Right, you can see the right where it's jetting out with all that fucking pressure. Yeah, that's a dude. You do not want to be in that area, to be honest. There's the fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Oh, that's bright. But yeah, that's pretty bright. It's almost right. It's almost white. It's so fiery, it's white. All right, there you have it. Sorry, that's just literally watching the motherfucker burn. And then what do we got here?
Look at this guy. Yes, I know he's scary, and you might see him chasing
Looks like a
after you
hobo.
in your nightmares. It's not that bad, though. It's nowhere near as scary as this guy. So relax.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be fine.
true.
What you're about to learn about this guy is so shocking and so unbelievable, you will be stunned. You will be angry. You will question if we have a functioning country at all. So first,
I
let's
don't
hear
know.
about
Is
what
this another
genius
person who has
allegedly
a
did.
long
suspect
criminal
has been
history?
identified as Courtney Booz. He walked up to a man
I'm sorry,
and a
his
woman
name is
and started
Courtney
yelling at them.
Booz. He sounds like a
Documents say the
chick.
woman's husband tried to de-escalate the situation. And that's when the woman says that Booz stabbed her husband. The man is in critical condition, we're told.
Great. Good work. Well, I don't think you'll be surprised to hear he's got
Is he
a
a
rap
crack
sheet,
addict, by the
like
way?
we seem to hear every day now
Or is he
from
just
a
a
new
homeless
insane-looking
person?
criminal. I want to quickly remind you of Logan Federico, who was killed, allegedly of course,
Correct.
by a guy
By
who'd
that
been
guy,
arrested
yeah.
40 times. 40! Her devastated dad went viral for his speech at
Oh
this
yeah,
hearing.
we saw
Anybody
that
there
speech.
here
He was
explain to
super
me,
fucking
well, how
PO'd.
possibly he could be on the street?
I would be too.
Possibly be on
To
the
be
street. How is it
shafted by the
possible?
government like that,
So
I'd
we
be
go
so
back to this
fucking
guy,
pissed.
who now has somebody fighting for their life. Let's play a game. Do you want to guess how many times he's been arrested? Here's your first hint. It's more than 40. Much more than 40. Let's
Much
double
more.
it.
Oh
80?
shit.
Nope.
Wait, you
Higher
said
still.
doubled.
The answer?
No way.
99 times.
Oh, he's got triple
He's been
he's in the
arrested
3 digits.
99 times, including for robbery, theft, and battery.
Oh, he's
with
like in the
bodily
3
injury.
digits, man.
Now,
Holy shit.
let's guess how much time he
Let
spent
me guess,
in jail,
a bunch
at least in
of
the last few decades.
Penta,
Answer?
petty robberies
Not
and
a
thefts and shit.
single day.
Like that.
I'm
right?
sorry, everyone. This is not.
Also, they're probably
how a
being like,
functional
"Oh, he's
society
mentally
works."
unfit
There's
to
an old saying
stand
that goes like
trial."
this.
So he's
Mercy
probably
to the guilty
catch and release,
is
right?
cruelty to the innocent.
Yes.
But of course, Democrats think jails are racist.
We cannot incarcerate
Oh my
our
God.
way out
Oh
of
my God.
violence.
And jails
We've
and
already
prisons
tried
are
that.
racist.
The
You hear
addiction
me?
on jails
You see what
and
them
incarceration
doing? Them
in
doing
this
to them
country,
white
we have
boys
moved
and
past
yellow
that. It is
yellow
racist,
boys and
it is immoral. It is unholy.
some brown
and it is not the way
some
to drive
brown
violence
boys.
down.
You see
So
what
let
them
me
doing
remind you
to them
of this
boys?
boy in Ohio who was sitting in a grocery shopping cart when a woman arrested 1 week prior
Oh yeah,
stabbed
this
him to
fucking
death.
crazy person. Yeah.
Let me remind you of this paramedic who was trying to save the life of a
Yeah,
woman who bit
he's
a
got
police
'em all.
officer
Yeah,
1 week
oh, yeah,
prior.
yeah,
he was
that-
stabbed to death by.
Yeah, this one was so fucking this one was so stupid, right? So this lady was for whatever reason she freaked the fuck out or whatever reason and assaulted and killed the firefighter for just simply trying to help. Oh,
Police officer 1 week prior. He was stabbed to death by that woman. Let me remind
Yeah,
you
apparently
of this
the
woman who was
crazy
working
woman
at a
had a
furniture
knife.
store in Los Angeles when a man with an extensive criminal record walked in and stabbed her to
Stabbed
death.
her,
Let
yeah.
me remind you of this guy who was pushed in front of a train by a guy with a
Oh
history
my
of
God, I
violence.
forgot about
and
that.
of course, we all remember
Yeah, the
Irina
fucking guy
Zarutska.
pushed onto the.
We
yeah,
could
pushed-
go on for hours.
I
These
completely forgot
liberal
about that one.
judges and Democrat politicians
I
have
think we
to be
covered that
held
one too, but
accountable,
it was
or
so
this
long ago.
is never going to stop.
Oh yeah, this one where fucking where it comes up behind the worker and fucking smacks him in the head with a bike lock. It's one of those long bike locks too, where it has some length and then it has the lock at the end. Yeah. Yeah, there was another instance when someone just smashed it on top of a old person's head and fucking cracked their skull, right? They were concussed and shit. All right, video. U.S. blast narco drug cartel boat near Venezuela. So apparently 4 were killed during that that new strike, the fourth strike that Trump did.
We do have some breaking news that we wanted to share. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth sharing this social media post just moments ago saying, quote, earlier this morning on President Trump's orders, I directed a lethal kinetic strike on a narco trafficking vessel affiliated with designated terrorist organizations in the U.S. Southcom area of responsibility. 4 male narco terrorists aboard the vessel were killed in the strike, and no U.S. forces were harmed in the operation. The strike was conducted in international waters just off the coast of Venezuela, while the vessel was transporting substantial amounts of narcotics headed to America to poison our people. Our intelligence, without a doubt, confirmed that this vessel was trafficking narcotics. The people on board were narco terrorists, and they were operating on a known narco trafficking transit route. These strikes will continue until the attacks on the American people
known
are
local
over. And part
terrorist transit
of the social
route.
media post included this
cartel
some
transit route.
video, apparently, of what just happened. Now, this is courtesy of Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth. This is the video that he shared.
God damn, you saw all that shrapnel? Holy shit.
Be a vessel exploding in flames. You can also see the
I don't know if that was debris or what, but damn, that dude got
this video.
They
so
got
we did want to
smoked.
share this with you as Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth just sharing this update. This comes as President Trump has declared the video that what just happened. Now, this is courtesy of Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth. This is the video that he shared from his post, and you can see what appears to be a vessel exploding in flames.
Drop
you can
the bombs,
also
fellas.
see the word unclassified at the top of this video.
Dude.
So we did want to share this with you as Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth.
I wonder if you
just
could see,
sharing
right? Last time you could see the rocket. I wonder if you could see the rocket here this time. I don't know what armament they used.
We did want the of Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth.
No, you could, dude. It happened so quick.
Hegseth
It happened so
now,
quick. You can't even tell what the fuck happened.
Secretary of
Doom.
Defense Pete Hegseth. This is the video that he shared from his post of Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, whatever it is, it's it went hypersonic.
The video that he shared from his.
Yeah, you from this camera. Yeah, with this camera, you can't tell. It went hypersonic. Can't tell.
Post, and you can see what appears to be a vessel exploding in flames. You can also see the word unclassified at the top of this video. So we did want to share this with you as Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth.
I don't know if it was a
just
drone
sharing
or
this
a drone
This
dropping
comes as President Trump has
the
declared
armament, or it
drug
was like an
cartels
actual
be
fucking
unlawful combatants. And he says that
warhead.
the U.S. is now in an armed conflict
Or a missile
with them. That is
rocket.
according to a Trump administration memo. So this memo appears to represent this incredible assertion where
Boom.
President Trump is effectively
Fucking take
declaring that trafficking of
Fucking
drugs into the U.S.
fucking
amounts to
just
armed
smoked.
conflict requiring
Gone.
the
See
use
ya.
of military force.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
The memo says, quote, the president determined that the United States is in a non-international armed conflict with these designated terrorist organizations. The memo going on to say that the United States has now reached a critical point where we must force in self-defense and defense of others against the ongoing attacks by these designated terrorist organizations. So we did want to share that with you as Secretary Hegseth is sharing this video along with a post on X saying that 4 male narco terrorists aboard this vessel that he shared in this video were killed in this strike. No U.S. forces were harmed in the operation conducted in the international waters just off the coast of Venezuela while the vessel was transporting substantial amounts of narcotic headed to America to poison our people. So we did want to share that with you as Secretary Hegseth shared that to us.
Hey, at least he's
just
using
moments ago.
taxpayer
Of course,
money
any
correctly.
new updates, we of course will
Finally.
pass them along.
There you have it. What's this?
Turns out, things aren't as they seem.
Whoa,
A lot
what
of young
the
people
fuck?
could look at that and go, I want a marriage like Michelle and Barack.
Right.
What the fuck happened to her?
And it's like, well, let me,
Wait, what the fuck
you know,
happened to this
let
bitch?
me.
Sheila, what happened?
Turns out,
Oh, Door versus Cardigan. You got fucking. Oh, that sucks.
things aren't as they seem.
A lot of young people could look at that and go, I want a marriage like Michelle and Barack.
Right.
And it's like, well, let me, you know, let me talk about what
lady
marriage is.
freaked the
you
fuck
know,
out
because
'cause she
even
thought
when
she
it
got
looks good,
fucking
even
attacked
when
by
it's
someone.
great, it's hard.
Just the door.
And so I think it's important because, you know, it's very easy to quit on a marriage.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate all the way. I don't even understand vanilla. Vanilla is just sort of a disappointing chocolate.
The way you're chewing makes me want to smack you upside
see,
the
that-
head.
that-
The girls and I are very irritated with the way Barack chews.
Oh my.
Well, that's chewing is the essence. Like you hear the otherness of a person, right? You hear they have a body, they have saliva. They're like you. It's like.
But why
another
does it
person.
annoy us?
She was probably. I'm sorry. Can you stop breathing so loud, honey?
What the fuck is she talking
He's like,
about?
Now that we're
Oh,
investors,
yeah, I
it's like,
forgot
well,
about
what are we
that
going to
one.
talk about? So we're together all day.
Yeah, they had a
and
rough
we do this thing where it's
relationship
like,
after
I'll
that
see
one
him and it's like, what you been doing? It's like, oh, don't tell me until dinner.
Oh, man.
Because we got to have something to talk about at dinner. Then it's like we're sitting staring at each other. Are
You should
we
always have
missing
something to talk
something?
about.
Fuck it. Oh man, see. This is why everyone thinks Michelle Obama is Big Mike. Because it's some of that shit right there. It's like, dude, you sound like a gay dude. All right, what do we got here?
Government websites are turning into Trump administration billboards blasting Democrats for the latest shutdown. The White House is catching heat for that move. Watchdog groups like Public Citizen filed a complaint this week. They say agencies, including the Small Business Administration and Housing and Urban Development, broke the Hatch Act. That's the law barring federal workers from political campaigning on the job. The banners and emails don't mention elections outright, but critics call them partisan hits anyway. Take HUD's red banner. It accuses the, quote, radical left of shutting down the government to force a $1.5 trillion wish list. The SBA's site ramps it up. It claims Democrats are blocking funds and hurting 320 small businesses a day. Even out-of-office emails at the Department of Education got tweaked without some employees to bash Senate Democrats. House Oversight Democrats, led by Ranking Member Robert Garcia, fired off a letter Thursday. They want an investigation into using taxpayer money for
departments
GOP
are
talking
on life
points.
support
HUD Secretary
'cause
Scott
government
Turner
shut
fights
down.
back. He says it's not propaganda, just facts on Democrats' irresponsible
Hey, look, you didn't
actions
provide
in
the
Congress. Republicans
policy
point
to
out
fund
Biden's
these,
team did similar blame
right,
games,
to fund the
and
government
they
to
argue
do
it
its
skirts
job.
the Hatch Act by
So
skipping
now it's in
election
shutdown
talk.
until
While this
you
blew up
until
after talks
you
tanked Wednesday,
enact
the
some
fight,
policy.
a clean funding bill versus Democrats' bid to extend Obamacare premium credits. As fingers fly, ethics watchdogs
why do you think we
warn
have a
government
quarter?
sites
Right,
shouldn't
we
be
go by
partisan
quarterly.
playgrounds.
Why do you think fucking companies do that bullshit all the fucking time? Because seasons change, right? Shit changes. They do it quarterly because within that fixed segment of time, not too much shit may change, or it may or may not change. So that's why you do segment it. Because a lot can happen. A lot can happen within a month. Yes. So this is right. This is the. Damn! Look how big, dude. That's yeah. Look how fucking big that is. That took out that whole refinery area, basically. Yeah, that literally took out a good fucking quadrant of the facility. Just carved out a little fire pit for itself, basically. Yeah, I think they're going to basically they have to basically shut off all the lines and power around this area, right? And then they're going to need to get the firefighters to come in and start blasting it with water. Or they're just gonna let it burn until, right, because I don't know what this, they might just let it burn till all the whatever's, how it got set on fire. Well, they might just let it burn until it runs out, but who knows. But yeah, they're using a drone, as you can see. Oh, someone used the drone at their house. Someone used their it was a journalist's drone, it looks like. Here we go. Yeah, I saw some drones while I was out walking around, but they were like kids' drones. They weren't like those heavy duty drones where you can, fly up real high and shit.
I don't like clowns.
On my way home from work, I saw a small dog lying motionless on the side of the road. I immediately ran to check on it. Might need to get it some water. So, trying to give the dog CPR. The dog might be just, oh, it looks like it's drinking. Dehydrated? Yeah, it looks like you're right. The abandoned puppy. Probably losing its, where is this? Left abandoned. Didn't give a lot of nutritions and stuff before abandoning them. This pupper might have been abandoned for a while. Okay, so he just did a doggo post. Oh, there you have it. He saved a dog. He treated the dog back to health. There's your palate cleanser. There's your palate cleanser. Alright, there you have it. I'm gonna leave all the right links in the description so you can look at them if you want. There you have it.